Hello, friends. This is basically the same assignment you had yesterday if you chose this one. I just want to show you how to do this once again. It's a little bit more difficult today, but we've got to keep pushing ourselves and challenging ourselves. Okay, so on this first slide, you're going to find the factors of 36. I highly recommend watching that video I posted on Tuesday because you're just going to want to do that, I think. But remember, first you start off with 1. So I know 1 times 36 will be the first factor. Oh, I didn't make a copy of this. Well, that's okay. 1 times 36. Then you're going to check 2, and so on and so forth. You may have to use a little bit more division in this one today. 44, same thing. Use your rainbow method to see what are the factors for 44. 52 is a little trickier because there might be 1 or 2 factors in there that you may not have realized are a factor for 52, or maybe you won't. Just make sure you are trying the division, checking your factors with the division for that, because there is a sneaky factor in there. So go through the method of using your rainbow. And if you aren't for sure, divide it. It shouldn't take you long to divide it to see. All right, find the factors. You're using the rainbow method. If you did not watch the video yet for Tuesday, I highly recommend doing that once again. And you'll see there's actually, for the number 48, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 factors for 48. There are several. So check those numbers. Use your divisibility rules from last week. They really do make things a little bit easier. Okay, and so first, obviously it'll be 1 times 48. Then check 2, see if it's even. Check 3, 4, so on and so forth. On this next slide, you are told factors for the number, and you have to figure out which one is missing. So for 49, that one has a tricky one in there. Think about your multiplication facts. Think what factor is missing. Think about when you take those multiplication tests. What answer equals 49 when you do that? So tell me which factor is missing. Here, you're going to have to look and see, well, 1 times 88 equals 88. 2 times 44 equals 88. We're missing something times 22 to get to 88. This one's a little harder of a slide, but I wanted to try and see if you could figure it out. Same thing with these down here. 1 times 70 equals 70. 2 times 35. 5 times, I don't think it's 5 times 10. Think about, I would divide 5 into 70 and see what times 5 equals 70, because I don't believe it's times 10. For 32, 1 times 32 equals 32. 2 times 16. 4 times something equals 32. Figure out what that missing number is. All right, and the last slide, you're looking to see which one 3 is a factor for. This one's super easy if you use your divisibility rules. They really do help, y'all. So I know 4 plus 8 equals 12. 12 divides by 3, so 3 is a factor. So you move that little box over to show that 3 would be a factor. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 8 cannot divide by 3, so 3 is not a factor. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 8 cannot divide by 3. 3 is not a factor. I'll let you try the rest on your own, but that's really all you're doing for that. Let me know if you have any questions, or you could pick the Wednesday snow day assignment, and it has to deal with snow cream. Unfortunately, if you don't have the materials to make the snow cream, you can still solve the questions. You can still figure out those missing numbers, and you can make the snow cream on another day, or just have the recipe whenever you want to make it. So I just thought, fresh snow's out there. If you ran through the snow, obviously don't pick that snow. Pick the ones that still has not been touched yet. Okay? So enjoy and stay warm.